you. Like literally. Stop. Like I actually feel love in my heart. You guys are opening up my heart chakra. I want to Ralph. Stop thinking. I actually need to faint. I've never loved lots more. Like I love you guys. I love being here with you. I love teaching you. Thank you guys for like literally making me feel like good. It means so much more than you could ever even imagine. So we got our disco going on, dude. What do you think? Do you like it? Yeah, dude, and it's only gonna get better from here. I'll be getting paint. I'm just gonna choose white. Apparently, I should not be painting, staining, or anything. But we're gonna get this back. I think we're gonna do white with a white board, and we'll do like actual teacher stuff, like I'm supposed to be doing. So, as you know, we are almost done sorting decks, and we've been doing a good job just cleaning, shampooing, cleaning, and oh my fucking gosh. I literally made the mistake of helping one of my friends. I let her stay here because she gave me the weeping story of bullshit. And her dog shit fucking everywhere, bro. It's fucking disgusting. And literally, I'm upset. And I literally, I think I'm done. Like, I always say I'm gonna be done helping people, but like, literally, dude, that is fucking nasty. And I'll tell you, her friend, she was like, yeah, the landlord wants me out. The place smells like mold. No, it smells like a fucking dog shit and piss, bro. Like, you're nasty, bro. Facts, bro. Fucking gross. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what the unicorn deck has to say. We'll go every other one. This one was downstairs. We're still sorting. As you guys can see, we have our shelf, and so we've been like actually separating decks. It says stand in your power for once and letting go. Literally, bitch, bye. Like, you are so done for some of you. Honestly, maybe you're the one who helps people out. You have roommates, their dog's shitting everywhere. I don't even fucking know. Like, you're like, no, bro. I don't know who the fuck you're dealing with, but it says, Pete, you need to be passionate about your vision. And it says that you need to bring about positive change in your life. And it says that you're letting go of this shit. And honestly, I had this like vision earlier of somebody that was pretty much doing everything for everyone. And in particular, you were coming home from work and the house was trash. And so me just shampooing up that room after helping my girlfriend out really just made me feel really, it just really like made me think of you guys out there living with roommates that do not even clean up after themselves. And it's just like, I really just have empathy for you. I couldn't even imagine. It is fucking gross. Or literally like anybody who is into like at least some sense of sanitation, like that is so frustrating. So honestly, it says to stand in your power with these people, and it says you're gonna be letting go of the shit. Like you're somebody who has like a vision of what you want your life to be, and you deserve it to be like that. So you're just in a really shitty situation right now, and you're being asked to create better health, perfect health in particular, it says, and to manifest your dreams. So I'm sorry, honestly, for one thing I do have empathy for, which I'm not very empathetic. I mean, I say I'm numbers, but I'm kind of like Captain Dickhead. I'm Karen's daughter. So one thing I do have empathy for right now is those of you who are living with people. Because the reality of you actually passing all the criteria to get a place is so hard right now. You have to do first month, last month, deposit, pass a background check, a rental history check. You have to do an application to even apply, and you have competitors, of course. And then you also have to do a credit check. And so it's like, holy shit, bro. You have 9 slots to pass, and hope to God, literally whoever the fuck is also looking for a place in the town dealing with overpopulation issues doesn't get over you. And so one thing I do give empathy for, because I'm always like one of those people that's choosing like you best have the basics in order. But bro, with the prices of everything these days, how some of you guys like are really like in a situation, and right now in particular, you're living with somebody that is fucking disgusting. And there's like this is terrible. Whether it's a neighbor screaming, your neighborhood's criminal activity, you're just like super like not cool with it. Or you're like, oh. It says to stand in your power, honestly, and let go of this bitch. Some of you are even as young as 19. You could even be dealing with somebody's 14-year-old, I see 14 or 19 over here, so it's your other ages, but I don't know if you're in a relationship, and like, I don't know what's going on here, but like, bro, you are done with it, bro. Bro, so somebody basically, in my opinion, like lied to you. They pretty much told you a bullshit story about how things were gonna be if like you got with them. They were like, yeah, you know, come live with me, come this way, everything's gonna be perfect. But this person's coming up with a fucking page trickery. And it was not what the fuck they said was gonna be like whatsoever. Literally. Whether this is a job, it don't matter what the fuck it is, bro. Trickery up its fucking butthole best. Literally. Bro, it instantly puts you into the hangman, bro. Hangman. For some of you, you made like this choice, and it was the worst choice ever. This person you also realized had a very cruel past, and they were terrible. They were hateful. You basically realized you had been tricked into providing partial rent or some kind of like thing for somebody who couldn't provide for themselves. And that treats people like shit while doing so, while being blessed. Again, this person promised you collaboration. You have the Two of Wands here, and then you go 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. So, and you have Page of Cups, 2 of Wands, 8 of Pentacles. I just feel like this person literally promised you like 70 days. They literally made you believe, like, come with me, man. Start this business with me. Be my boyfriend, be my girlfriend. It really doesn't matter. You know, trust me. Take my hand. No, bro, you did too. Bro, the worst. Not only did they not have literally anything going on, like, bro, it reminds me of this time this dude asked me to go on a trip with him and he didn't even have a dollar. And I ironically just so happened to not either. Ironically, and I always have money. And I literally that day did not. And I was like actually thinking about it, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? I never go anywhere. And I'm also never without money, and on both days, that's actually the weekend I learned contentment. Which means you are happy with what you have, who you're with, and wherever you are. And the car broke down, he was driving. Great. So it was like one of those days. Yeah, they look real great, don't they? Page of Cups. Well, if you guys are dealing with that situation, you could have actually like been in a situation to choose 2 kinds of lovers, and you were like, I think I'll go with this one. It's okay. You'll be fine. You don't want either one of them. I can promise you that. You'll end up not choosing either one, but yeah. You went to the hangman. You realized you made the worst choice. And this person has a cruel past too, so they were actually rude as fuck. And you're like, oh my gosh, this is super bad. The grass was definitely not greener on the other side. It was dead. It was like there was oil all in it. It couldn't even grow. Like it had been nuked. Like you tried, nothing. You didn't even try. You just knew like the soil was done. And you maybe were blind and you could still see it. You know what I mean? It was like that fucking clear. You're like, oh man. Anyways, also you lost all your money, whatever little you had. It's alright, we all do it. Yep. You not only lost everything, you were literally it says you are unlimited, but it came up in the reverse. So you were very limited now. You basically burnt bridges too. For some of you, like, you chose, either you couldn't quit a job, went in a different direction, they said I'll pay you more, it really don't matter. You basically realized you were fucking screwed. and you fucked yourself. You bit off more than you could chew. Somebody picked up a fucking payment of some sort to you. Like, oh sure, I get this car, I get this place, maybe you lost your job right afterward. Now you're fucking dead. You know what I mean? It's one of those days. And you were like, dude, bro. And honestly, you did know. You just felt really, basically, as you were calling it, confident, but your ego was like, yeah. You were letting your ego run. You maybe had a good day one day, and honestly, you're feeling honestly kind of for yourself. And somebody was like, they saw it. And that's exactly what people are looking for to take advantage. Honestly, egotistical stupidity. So whenever you're doing great, you start feeling like you're on top of the world. That's when scopers are watching you, bro. Somebody offered you something. They knew they could take everything you worked hard for is what happened, baby. And you fell for it. And they did too. Because right after you hooked up with this person, you lost 8 fucking pentacles, bro. You can only get 10 until you're a king or queen. So you lost 8 out of 10. Go in this direction. Big mistake, Aru. It's okay. It's okay. Anyways, it says improve your health. I love you. Sorry, I'm getting giggles. Whenever I smoke, I start giggling, dude. I'm not even kidding. Okay, so the good thing is that you have pure intention to. Stupidity is not a crime. It's a lesson. And because of that, it says you need to find clarity now, and you will surrender your ego. Wow, that's funny. Yeah, your ego is driving you caught on that day. Jesus. Alright, so I guess this page one says to read it. What do you look at this? My fingers moving. I feel like this is my first tarot book I ever bought. Which one is this? The Lover's card. Temptation. Well, they want us to hear what they have to say, not what I have to say currently. They want me to unclaim each other. I never doubt. Says, although it is taken on a strictly romantic revision of meaning in some modern decks, traditionally, the Lover's Tarot card reflected the challenges to choosing one partner or another. So some of you struggle with that, baby. At a crossroads, one cannot take both paths. So you were, shut up, Turner. Listen, read, bitch. Okay. The images of this card in different decks have varied more than most because, what is this, a fucking biography about why the fuck they wrote the picture on the deck? Well, who's getting madder here? The fact that I can't tell my story or them telling their, we're so selfish. I can't see the problem. We wrote this book and we just want to be the only one talking. Whoa. It's gone. Now it goes into the Hierophant. How? What's broke? No, sight, take back. But you were the Hierophant. You know that. That's how quick it can be for you. Love the Hierophant. Love the Hierophant. What you want to be. Boom. Bye, bitch. You're smart, you're stupid. Smart, blah, blah. Alright. Focus. Some of you guys need to focus on whether or not you want to have sex or a real relationship. The Lover's card reveals that you are going along with a divided situation because you have a vested interest in opposition. You can't resolve this situation until you own up to your own double standard. Admit the resistance you feel instead of proceeding half-heartedly or with unspoken resentments in such an important area of your life. You should not just go along to get along. The Lover's card advises you that you study your oppositions and make the wisest choice. Carefully consider your long-term interests. There is no judgment on what you choose to keep from the array of the possibilities before you. Just watch out for the choices that will produce dissatisfaction and discontent. Be willing to make some compromises, then stick with the commitments you finally make. Trust your intuitions along with your rational intellect. And once you make your choice, carry it out with conviction. So basically, it's just saying, like, you're not going to be judged for whoever you choose. You choose anyone, but your issue is, like, you need to actually make a choice and carry it out. And you also have to do that because you can't manifest until you make a choice anyway. I heard that they said when we have all these ideas, it's like a football player running back and down the field and never scoring a goal. And so I just pictured me doing that, and I was like, that's not me. I'm definitely a touchdown bitch. So, no. I'm not gonna be a flailing football player. Hell no, bro. So it's up to you, I don't know, like picturing things in the way that my leaders, they always help me. They say it's not your information, it's your delivery, and so when they say it like that, I'm just like, you're fucking funny, bitch. You know what I mean? I never forgot it. So anyways, that's what people like about you is that they see your pure intentions. And so if you would hang out with people who would appreciate you for your true energy, they would never judge you. Just like I said, it's not even the universe judging you. They're like, bitch, we know you're a player. But seriously, until you choose one, we cannot literally deal with you. And so basically, think of yourself as when you want to actually manifest, think of yourself walking up to somebody who has money and you want to borrow something. Big money. Like you want to actually like borrow big money. And so it's kind of nerve wracking. And you kind of want to dress your best. You want to, hopefully you're not stuttering. And you actually can convince them to give you that loan. And so that's what you're doing with the universe. You can't be like, well, universe, you know, I like Sandy, I like Georgia, I like fucking Wendy. And I was just thinking, like, Wendy's nice, she fucking hits, they're like, shut the fuck up, bitch. Literally got shit to do. Literally, you think fucking God and the universe was supposed to be a fucking stupid thing? Bro, they think we're dumb, bro. They're like, bro, you could be doing way more things with your time and energy than fucking 3 fucking idiots. That makes 4 fucking idiots. You ain't doing shit, bro, until you figure out what the fuck you want to do. Okay? So, we have chosen one. Told you, bitch. You're literally so smart. I don't know what the fuck you're wasting your time. Anyways, let love be your guide. You need to start looking for happiness instead of satisfaction. Because that's time. And pretty soon, if you don't, you're gonna get old and ugly, and you won't be able to function. It's really good, so good, so sad. You know? And then, like, you're like one of those old people at the bingo. Hoping to God that fucking that one lady looks at you. 95-year-old fucking Lily. Okay, what does your heart want? Love, bitch. So stop fucking for fun. Okay? I love you. Who do you not release? You're not over somebody, so that's why you just fuck for fun, huh? Well, let's see what's up with that. Well, you guys definitely took an energetic shift apart from each other. One of you was angry and bitter at the time, and one of you was trying to be loving and caring, and they actually had self-respect in their peers, they walked away. That energetic shift is carried with you for a long time, and you still have actually not got over that because it says transmute all that is not love, and it came up in the reverse. So I imagine that's probably the message they were trying to teach you then, and they were like, I'm not gonna fucking be your punching bag. You can't treat me like that. And you literally know that. And you punched yourself now, and don't date. So, hopefully you can get over that. Yeah, judgment's here, but only on yourself. Everybody else, I mean, the universe literally just said, bro, you fucking hella bitches and I don't even judge you. So, who's judging you? You are. This person left you, you start fucking everybody, you're just running into wall after wall because you're mad at yourself. So when are you gonna stop being mad at yourself and start being a better person? Did you ever even say sorry? Did you change? Or you just beat yourself up now for what you do? You know what I mean? You're a dick. You're probably a fallen angel, it says. There's two kinds. There's light workers and there's fallen angels. So if you look it up, it says that fallen angels fight people, I guess. You're just an asshole and you don't know why. You might look it up. The hermit you keep to yourself too, and a lot of people don't understand you. Some of you actually just got out for some in jail, and you don't really know how to exactly handle everything again. You feel depressed for some of you. And I want you to know that we will be together again came up in the reverse. So that pretty much kind of answers about some of you are wondering, like, how's this person feeling? Says you're not going to be with this person again. You need to get over it. You need to live your life. You haven't fucking done shit since this breakup. And honestly, you're affecting everything at this point. You affect everyone around you. You're not enjoying anything anymore. When they ask you if you want to go do something, you're saying no. You're grumpy, or somebody that you're dealing with is grumpy. Honestly, it's just like time to stop. Because you are getting judged for like your energy going outward. Your energy is like weighed in and weighed out. And so if you're like people like don't want to be around you, for some of you don't want to be around somebody anymore. They don't want to be around you because you're fucking pissed off all the time and you literally are grumpy and you're still bitching about the same old shit, bro. And so it's literally time to get over it. Or people are gonna move on without you. You need to make a decision here. Like, who do you want to be? It says listen to your heart too for some of you. And so this is plan B now. Because we just heard the person that you want is moved on with their life. And you know this. It's been coming up all week. For some of them, they're pregnant, they have married, and you hate it. And you literally, it just bothers you. You don't like it, but yet how do you know what they're doing? Literally, you've got to stop looking at it. Some of you need to block this person, or if you feel like you cannot stop looking at their social media and it bothers you, you need to get off social media. You are literally a toxicity to yourself at this point. The relationship ended. And instead of actually becoming about a person's for the next person, or even you never said sorry, or they never said sorry to you, either way, nothing on the person's part that's pitying themselves or damage the relationship, or refuse to at least acknowledge that finally maybe it's coming around, you're seeing this person's the same person, and then somebody else just got them, or they're seeing that you're the same person and somebody got you. But either way, it's like, damn, both of you are the same, and at the end of the day, one person has everything that you just had, and the other person still sits in the same way they were, and why they were left. And so that really needs to be focused on. So you need to look for the signs, bro, seriously. You need to pay attention to what people are telling you, or after you were telling them, like, you are not listening to me. I'm going to leave. This is what I need done. And you were very serious. You left. And this person sits and their house is dirty for over there. I see beer cans and shit. I don't know if they drink beer or whatnot, but like the dishes, I just see the counters. Their kitchen is nasty, and like I feel like that was also something that you were like. I feel like you came home from work, and I feel like this person was like unhygienic, and the house was not clean. You couldn't do it. You literally were definitely not going to do it. You showed this person what a wise leader looks like. You had integrity and courage during this time. You took whatever you had and you started a new life. It literally says you were peace ambassador too. You were like, I don't want no problems, bro. Like this, like I can't literally do. So you literally are coming up as a spiritual warrior in this matter. What you went through with these people. For some of you could have a legal dispute now. Like for some of you, maybe you were living with somebody and you got them out. You're just like, I just want my stuff. It's safe to continue to practice peace in this matter at this time. It says you need to command the universe. what you want to see, not these people. So you need to make up your mind, is what I hear this message is. Meaning that you need to command the universe means that you're dual-sided on this. So maybe you're friends with somebody that fucked you over, so you're like, I don't fucking know, man. These people did shit, but if I say this person will get in trouble too, type shit. But honestly, until you decide, do you want justice? Or are you covered, like we all get it? But if you decide that there's a triangle of people involved and you can't really do it, then you must heal, let go, process that, and move forward either way. You hanging on to this is killing you. Killing you. It's polluting you. Something occurred, and honestly, there is a triangle of people involved, it seems like now. And you do think about it all the time. You have something to say to somebody, to everybody, and you have it because one of your homies might be involved or something. No, my leg's tapping, you're getting really fucking frustrated about shit. Maybe you feel like one of your homies was involved. Maybe shit in the room with them. Maybe she'll go over these things. But I'll say something. Man, giving you a weird fucking feeling. Somebody fucking you got robbed or something and shit, and you're just walking out. I see you looking at something. Like literally, like, bitch, you do that shit. Somebody fucking literally betrayed somebody now. They treated you like an option for somebody maybe didn't come home this weekend or something weird, but something fucking lying, bro. And you feel it. You just feel like something weird's been happening. It's very difficult for you to be peaceful in this matter now. It says you need to focus on your vision. It says you're very present too in this situation. It's saying you need to get the fuck out of here, bro. I would say present means that you know exactly what the fuck's going on, bitch. And literally, bro, they ain't worth your fucking time. It says be a peace ambassador. Yes, you're very present. Do you need them to tell you that? Or are you cool with your higher power in you? Do you need bitches to admit I'm a bitch for you to be a powerful emperor? No, you're not. You're present. You're very aware. You believe in you is the message. Some of you need to get a massage. It says right my back here. You really need to relax. It says oneness. You will focus now with God. Period. You will know that you are enough when you look out in the room and you will lean back like a fucking boss. And you will just simply look at these bitches and you will fucking literally give them the opportunity to be good or bad. And you don't fucking need nobody to fucking admit shit. You ain't even gonna ask them. You will sort them as needed. Create your vision. It's time to rule. Do what makes your heart sing. Some of you can be singers or musicians. It says you're being nudged forward. Period. You're the boss. When you decide, you're on this side of the table. You make your own office. Do it however the fuck you want. You know what? I'm changing the spare room. Welcome. I've been keeping it this way because I've been dreaming about like a certain family setting all these years. And you know, I haven't really been doing anything with all these extra rooms. I think I'm just gonna turn that second spare room. Well, we have three. I have three total extras. And I'm gonna make this one obviously like awesome office. I think I'm gonna make the downstairs living room with the fireplace like a sexy OnlyFans 50 Shades of Grey room. And then I'm gonna make this one over here my salon. Who cares? It's my fucking house. I'm not waiting, honestly, for the same thing you have. Maybe your kids to visit certain ones that don't, or your family members, and honestly, we pay the bills. We should decorate however you want, change it up, paint, do whatever you want. You're no longer gonna wait any more for somebody who put you as wherever they put you. Says you need to expand your casual chakra and enter the unicorn kingdom, so become pure. Do what you want. And don't worry about it. When have they ever been there for you and worried about you truly? Exactly. Uncord relationships, you know. You're letting go, and your forgiveness is freedom. So again, you struggle with anger, and anger is not real. It's a secondary emotion. So underneath anger would be shame, guilt, fear, regret. So look up anger, and you'll know more about that. You're ascending now because you're learning. It says prepare for rapid spiritual growth and be ready for new opportunities because of it. That was the only thing blocking you. Yourself, your anger, your self-pity, your sulkiness, you're mad, things didn't go your way. But you have to know that anything that's meant for you can't be taken for you, and that's what you found. A community that says it was a beacon of light. They helped you fit in better, understand. It says now you are going to be an inspiration for other people that go through like-minded problems, and you light the way for others in that area of expertise. Your weakness is your area of expertise. That's doing God's work. He says help the weak. Where is your weak expertise? It's funny how you avoid that. So sad it happened, but that's God's work. Access your true gifts, and God will bless you, not your 3D ones. Accept who you truly are, and that's all part of it. You're building a stronger relationship with God now. He's helping you to feel whole within yourself. All of you, the good you, the bad you, the drunk you, the high you, the rich you, the failure you, everything you. And you don't have to hate any parts of it because he made no mistakes. You need now to understand why you went through things so that you can embrace his creation. Because if you were a kid to somebody and you kept saying you didn't like your body and you felt like you were ugly and you were complaining and your mom and dad were saying, you're beautiful, I love you, you know what I mean? God's telling you that. Some of you guys may get a really nice new house or are trying to. I do see that happening for you. And I also see that some of you guys work for a really beautiful company, like that I was like really like clean. And like you may be applying for like some kind of job or you do. I think it's going really great. Do watch out though, I see back door here. So that just makes me feel like if you were a company or something could be like being sneaky, you may install some camera systems and just kind of see what's going on. One of my recommendations, which I've never seen as a corporate leader, is put cameras in the crew room. Some people are so worried about what gets stolen, you need to know what they're talking about. Be ahead of the game. The product you can replace. The shit they say about you and everybody else is fucking gold. They always be talking about master plans every time in the crew room. That's everything right there. I've never seen cameras in there. And I've ran the corporates for about 14 years. You need to know how your people feel and think at all times. They'll fuck you over, baby. Put it anywhere. Some of you guys just need to order some. You need to know how people talk about you. You're slicing and dicing right now, whoever you are. This is not a time to fucking worry about shit. You're on top of it. You're not gonna wait to find out in this chapter. Those bitches, you're here, right? So somebody needs to know what somebody's saying about them. You could be in a leadership position of some sort. Oh, I've been a leader for 14 years, I got a lot of tricks. Crew room. Yeah, we'll do this read and then I'll go sleep. be good girl, and you will too. And no, I'm just kidding. I'm telling you to go to bed. You'll go to bed after this period, so I'll need you to brush your teeth. Oh, fuck you. You're releasing shit, and you're gonna have good sex. It says insert this end, so take it as it resonates. I think, and it also has sun, which is the happiest part of the day. And obviously the sun part is gonna be nice summer weather. So some of you guys you might have been going through some grief. And this year I do see you having a lot more fun, which is something that you used to do a lot. And so that's okay. It happens when you go through a loss. It's hard to sometimes get back out there for even a couple years. And so again, I think that the last 24 hours of reads has been pretty much focused on you had some setbacks. And you lost a lot. You've been, honestly, if you ask me, really, you're somebody who just normally doesn't make mistakes, or if a mistake occurs, you feel like you could have prevented it. I feel like you were put in situations, you could have been an older sibling that had to always just take care of things, but basically this is a mindset of yours. That basically you needed to always have everything done right. And you need to let that go. You need to understand that you do the best that you can do always, and that sometimes God puts you through a time where you're not the winner, so that you can be humbled. And so if you always feel like a perfectionist and you're a self-critic, then you will be an overthinker, and you will always beat yourself up. Feel like that's what's been happening. Feel like it just really wrecked you. That you didn't see that coming, that big loss coming, and it's not normal for you, but that was why it happened. You needed to be free of that curse. I feel like you've always had to have a resilience about you because it was forced. Other people needed you to do a lot for them, and that wasn't ever something you should have been put through. It's great that you're so strong, and that you were able to carry all those burdens on your back, but you needed to relieve yourself. You were becoming overwhelmed, and it was unfair, and people were not grateful, and you were just experiencing a lot of different emotions about the whole matter that you needed to honestly get justice for. And you did get justice for that, just not in the way that you thought. But basically, you were relieved, and you should have been. You're different than the cloaked person that you became over the years. I feel like you're somebody who actually likes to go fishing, and you normally would like the water. I feel like you hung around some people over the years that got real serious, and this could be just status, expectations of parent, gaming, and it can be life in general. But basically changed with the crowd you involved yourself with, and changed. It wasn't you. And honestly, your inner child is really excited about this summer, I feel like. I feel like you used to do a lot of fun things at one point, and you just haven't. And so this just allows you to do that. So you need to get out there, go camping or something. Like you need to be your own self, go play sports, whatever you do pretty much under 12, 13, is the you that is great. After that, we pretty much start dating and we get real serious about life. And again, I do want to say, some of you guys had to care for somebody. Your parent was unstable, or your wife was unstable, your husband was unstable, and it was like, it put you in a mindset of like survival. You never really got to enjoy it. And now it says you need to be open to abundance. It says believe that you deserve and accept plenty because prosperity is coming. Some of you have been withholding yourself from somebody sexually, but I feel like you just feel like you don't trust. Like you may even feel like you cheat, and I feel like you're very sacred with your body and you don't want any diseases and stuff. Because you have to enter the magic in the reverse. So I feel like it's very important to you that people are loyal. And so after this person betrayed you, it was not something that's hard for you to withhold yourself from other people because you're very divine and you only want somebody that's divine. And so you just really like completely understand how much you give when how much they took from you was such a loss emotionally that it's easy for you not to engage with people. So now it's time to actually share yourself with somebody because you're very special. Yeah, it says go with the flow and relax and trust that, and you need to accept whatever's going to happen to you. So somebody's going to offer you something random or something out of your normal will occur, and you need to go with the flow of this because you're going to be led now to your new chapter. And we know that you usually are a hermit. We know that you don't really trust. It's clear that you can clearly take care of whatever the fuck you think you need. And you'll slice and dice what you don't. You're gonna be led to something random. And you need to go with the flow. Otherwise you're gonna be cooped up in your tiny little space, in your head, in your home, in your tummy. Says you need to dare to be vulnerable, let people love you and love yourself. Some of you may be asked to go on a vacation with somebody we have a refreshing oasis. Go with them. Do it. When do you ever go on a date or something? You know what I mean? It literally says you withhold yourself. And then for some of you, you even think of somebody from the past. And that's why. Let it go. The card said, let it go. They said they don't even want to get back with you with respect to being blunt. And plus, you're part of the 144, so that means you work directly for God. And so he'll uproot you anyway. I always think of that movie, The Hitman. Remember when that sexy babe wants to fucking straight bone him? And he's like, he wants to so much. Nobody knows God has work to do. I said, bro, he has to leave. So just think of yourself as the hitman, and it works better. You need to like put yourself into character mode. That way when life fucking punches you in the dick, you're not crying pussy and laying there. Or you're fucking straight winner or a loser. Literally, dude. Just as you roll past again, like you're going through an energetic shift. We all went through a roll past, so let's fucking do this shit, dude. We're gonna be like Peter Pan, you know? It says what your heart wants anyway. You know what the fuck to do. It says release the past and move forward. The good thing is the people that were like, some of you don't trust because people you found out were snake ass motherfuckers. And they basically keep doing deals with money, whether it's in love, friendship, roommate shit, it's always stupid shit, money revolved. And you're like, people might be just fucking each other over. But I feel like that's the community that you live in right now. Yeah, and you got envious and jealous. So somebody in your life, like if you're doing better than them, they're actually watching that shit. And some of you guys are not even doing that great right now when you got somebody that's actually about to try to sabotage some shit it is. They're pissing me off. Second time says chosen one. You're protected. So if they fuck with you, bro, your angel's got your back. So it literally says act in grace, focus on the dream, make a fucking decision so that the universe can guide you out. Like I said, some of you are in a dilemma because you're like, bro, I hate it here, but I live here. What are you gonna do? Like, your angels can't go where you go. What do you want them to do? Come in there and sit with you and fucking talk about how much it sucks? And, like, literally, you have to do something, babe. Yeah, you definitely have someone in your energy that's trying to sabotage your shit. It says they're jealous of you, envious of you. I'm hearing they don't like that you're prettier than them, good lookinger than them. They say things like you're wrong just to literally fucking be a bitch. So if this is like in a French group, I'm literally seeing some stupid ass bitch pipe off whenever you talk and just like literally make shit awkward. She's about to get that fucking stone cold stunner. You're like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. But really just imagine yourself giving her a fucking rock salva. And then you're like, and then they're like, where are your friends? You're like, You're like, Empress, you want better things. And they're coming for you. A sexy motherfucker. Yeah, you're actually done too. This cycle's gonna be over. You are no longer gonna have to review this. This would be life review, and it's a bitch fight. And it says no more. You're actually gonna close this out. Thank God. Thank fucking God for all of us. I feel like you took a huge sigh of breath, relief. You find a new lover. Like it's literally understood for you. It was about understanding why it happened. You've already had talent. You're a hard worker. It was more so that you're stubborn and you like maybe you wanted this one thing. Maybe you didn't understand that you had to make a decision with the universe and be like, oh, well I have to pick one or the other for me to motion myself into action. Maybe you had sympathy, not empathy, but sympathy for somebody, and so you were like, well, I want to end this shit, and but this person doesn't have nowhere to live, so maybe that's why they're there, or vice versa. It was like something, but you finally just said, you've always known what you need to do. It was that really there was like something you had to cut, and that was what was making you delay it. And by the way, it's okay if anybody walked away from you. Because you get the Ace of Wands love, and you get a Ten of Cups love, and an Empress, and then, or an Emperor. But you literally have great sex. You'll laugh a lot. Great ideas are shared between the two of you, and you both love each other's ideas. You'll both like be like, oh yeah, like maybe if you're watching something, you're like, babe, and then like she would actually stop, or he would stop, and you would stop, and you would both laugh about it together. It also says you're gonna have a wonderful family, no matter if you have kids or not, or if you want kids, you'll come together and have a really great family. You have just so many wonderful things coming in the future. It just really takes you understanding that, for one, it's just everything really just takes understanding. You go through everything to grow through everything. Hierophant. Understand. The Hierophant is the smartest card in the deck. Maybe you are the Hierophant. What would you say about that? Do you think you're smarter than everybody and that's why you withdraw? Because you're supposed to be the chief leader of all people here. not keep your knowledge to yourself. Some of your blessings are being blocked because God made you really smart to be a leader on earth so he can work through you. And so when you put yourself in hermit mode, he can't be a channel through you, baby. So you allow your wisdom to be shared, not by your mouth, but by God being able to be a channel through you, by you forgiving others, understanding and being pure. You can be as smart as you want, but it means nothing if you're not connected to heaven. You have to be a portal for the light to work through and share that with the world. That's letting God's work. The government made money. God said, help the people and be there. And, you know, there's nothing to be ashamed of if those are the people that he directly and specifically actually wanted us to focus on helping. So why are you hiding and ashamed of any failure? Those are his most important people, are the ones that are suffering. So you shouldn't be worried about anything you've ever went through. Those are actually who the light workers are up to help out, bro. Anybody who judges anybody who's doing like bad is actually being punished as they speak, literally. So don't worry about societal. That was self-man-made or something. God's here to get you. He's talking to you. He doesn't want you to feel empty without that 3D person that left your life. He wants you to know he's here for you. Inside of you, but it's like a dim candle when you're sad. And so he wants you to be bright or light. Light up your candle. Because when this person left, you felt like there was no point in doing anything, you didn't feel like doing anything, you didn't, and that's really what it's about. And so you're hurting him because inside your inner child's inside, and so I just feel like it's almost like Moby Dick when he swallowed that motherfucker or something, you know, or it's like if you were inside a whale and it was really dark and you just hoped about someday you could get out, you know, that's how all of you even feel like that inside yourself. So you just gotta light up your light. Somebody's coming up as the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Not good. On a different note, let's close out the last one because we'll start a new one because this one looks different. It looks like some of you guys are going through kind of a wild relationship, and you could have like some fighting going on. We have an Ace of Swords here in the reverse with a Queen of Cups in the upright, but both of you have an attitude problem. Basically, you guys bonk heads pretty severely. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse, somebody's getting pretty violent. And the Queen of Swords actually looks pretty strong herself. It's coming up as Ursula. So I imagine you guys kind of duke it out or something. This person's lying about a confrontation that you guys have had, and they know it. Somebody knows it. This person saying you're wrong about that, but it's coming up in quote. So they're not telling the truth, and that's what's making one person very upset. And so wherever you are in this matter, I want you to know that you're coming up as the Ace of Swords, so you need to take a step back from this person, or you're going to get into trouble for being violent. And if you're the one who's lying, you need to tell the truth, because you're about to catch a DV charge for lying. Because this motherfucker, they literally are gonna rip your fucking head off, okay? And, okay. Breakup needs to occur too. You guys are giving me anxiety. It's over. You guys have been together for a long time. We have somebody here that's very selfish, greedy, does not pay fucking no attention to the other person. They starve you of attention, actually. And lie. Rebirth. And your heart's broken, bro. Rebirth. This is how your person makes you fucking feel, bro. That's sad as fuck, bro. Look at that shit. Bro, you're gonna have to go through this, honey, without this fucking person. What they've done to you, that's what the fuck you're leaving looking like. My heart is breaking. Like, you have to stand in your power with this person. For some of you, you guys are having the placebo effect on the other side. So it's like I said, you guys are both kind of bonking eggs out. What, like, you may, like, literally, you're both very strong. You're physically strong, you're mentally strong, you're in every way strong, but the way that you're choosing to express your energy is literally going to get you guys into not good stuff. You guys are not good for each other, sweetheart. Toxic. Somebody might try to keep bringing up shit from the past all the time. The fostering purpose card is there, so this could remind them of a fight they had seen in the past too. They have self-realization in the reverse. So at this time, they're not willing or wanting to learn. They're cheating. Knight of Wands in the reverse again. I think that's what you were. And it's enough to make you go into the Ace of Swords in the reverse. I'm telling you right now, this is not a time to go to the Ace of Swords in the reverse. This is a time to tell you that that's how strong your love is. You're supposed to be an Ace of Swords in the upright. This person is lying. Don't flip your true beauty to deal with that. You don't chase, you replace. You're not here, like I said, to argue for one, because that's what this person's doing. There's no way for you not to know. You can feel it forever you are. You could probably feel it when you're at work. You just feel it when you know. More than enough. You've had more than enough of this person. Like literally for some of you, you literally are having a hard time even literally, like you don't want to answer calls, you don't want to come, like you literally like cringing, like you literally cannot. I really recommend you go different ways, honey, because you're putting everything on the line by losing your cool or allowing this person to embarrass you or bring down your anything at all, honey. Like, this is bad. You're gonna actually lose your cool. You don't have the skills at this time, just like me, to keep your cool. That's why I keep everybody away from me. Some of us have straight anger issues or fight issues, and people, maybe they say, no, you need to get the fuck away from me, bitch. Facts, we will fight your ass, we will fuck you up. And so some of you need your own sacred spot, bro, because you're about to go Ace of Swords in the reverse. And this person is somebody who gets all up in your face, it looks like. This person pushes your buttons in every way. They lie to you. They betray you, cheat on you, disrespect you, lie to you again. Bro, you're literally, that could even happen. You could literally fucking like, even just gave them a warning and backed off or something. You stare right through them like a fucking slice, and you know it. You best fucking get your shit out, go. It's not worth it. This bitch is lying, and it says they're not willing to be honest with you. You need to take it for what it is and go. Is it worth your freedom? The freedom in reverse says the freedom of truth, but that's where they would say freedom, and freedom would come in reverse. Maybe it is not worth your freedom. You're gonna flip the fuck out, and you know you are. You already have, actually. You've changed. This person brings out the worst in you. Worse than you even were before. This is worse than your worst, man. This is worse. This person's a demon too, and they like it. They like enticing your demons. This person actually doesn't want to, they enjoy it. They find a thrill in it, like they get this rush in it, and you know that it is not a place you want to go. This person's picking up hood rat energy, shit like that. Like they fucking think it's fucking funny, bro. They ain't fucking been out there, bro. They ain't seen people get fucking shot, you know what I mean? Shit like that. You're just like, bro, like, you're about to literally, like, for some of you, unleash the demon. Do not do that. You need to get away from this person, dude. They're gonna ruin your life. For some of you, this could even turn fatal. You can actually fucking handle this bitch. And I don't want you to do it. You have a Nine of Pentacles here for you. Get away from these people. For some of you are trying to get out of gangs, or trying to get away from hood rats, or trying to get away from fucking abusive people, and you know it. You need to take a train, you need to take it anywhere. Spokane is the city of resources for them. You can always come to Spokane. You will never fail here. I came out here handcuffed with nothing. Yeah, no more option. This is not an option for you anymore. So 2 of Wands. I'm telling you, this is bad for you. For some of you, you may be even asked to be doing something. Do not do this. You will go to prison. This will be the end of it for you. It's not worth it. These people, they will use you up until you get caught. Please don't get involved with bitches that bring you down, or friends, or family, anybody. Your God is a dimming light inside of you for whoever this last part of the read is. And you're dying out of chances, and angels are not barely with you. This is literally like they're calling. They're literally like, hey, this could be some of your last chance. There could be a fatality coming for some of you. And you know it. You could have heard people talking about it. You could be thinking about it. You could know if this bitch pushes you one more time, you're gonna do it. There's an Ace of Swords in the reverse with a Queen of Cups who gets very aggressive and lippy. And they know how to push your buttons. And you're literally have already dealt with them once. You literally put hands on them already. And this person actually seems to enjoy it. They may even tell you, do it again, shit like that, and you know yourself. You could have, like, actually urges to go further all the way. These are natural. And there's nothing you can do about it. Do not fuck with people that find it fucking funny, because you'll fucking finish it. And it's not worth it for you, baby. Go get yourself a fucking Harley Quinn and play 50 Shades of Grey with somebody who loves you and tames that line back down and puts daddy to sleep, not pushes his buttons and tries to put you in fucking jail. And honestly, this bitch fucking deserve every fucking thing you do. And I'm telling you, psychopath to psychopath, it ain't worth it. You do you. Get yourself a psychopath, baby, who understands daddy's not fucking playing. She knows how to look in your eye. When she know, okay? This bitch is, and she's stupid. She's one of those ones that crosses over and basically goes with like the underground demons. You know what I mean? In the movie, and you see him walk in with the underground. I don't know. I'm just she don't get it. Basically, like if something looked different or better, it changed for them. You know, type vibe. No, you know what they'll do to her. You know, you told her stay away. That's dangerous, and then you see her joining up, and then she thinks she's all fucking popular and shit. Huh. Yeah, okay. Shit like that. Fragile bitch. You already know. Exactly, babe. No. This bitch is stupid. This bitch is so stupid, she'd probably go get trafficked. You know what I mean? She's so stupid. Do you actually think she's popular, or he thinks he's popular right now? Whoever you are, you know a lot about the dark world. You could have been the reason to spark this one. That's okay. You cannot, you cannot make somebody be a better person. So don't blame yourself. For some of you, you introduce somebody to something or someone, and maybe you feel guilt. Maybe you smoked the first drug with them, maybe you showed them this spot, maybe you fucking introduced them to this friend and they just felt spiraling out of control. There's nothing you can do about that. This person truly enjoys it. They feel popular in a way. They think it's funny to hurt other people too, I feel like. They'd hurt anyone too, by the way. You included, as you know. Friend, there's nothing. This person's a trained jumper in humans, basically. Like, they would fuck anybody over, basically. Like, if this person's the type of person that has gotten to the point, I don't really know what they do and I don't care anymore. But whatever they're into, they're scoping out the room to see who the fuck has that basically going on, and that's pretty much what they're gonna be focused on. So you'd have to always be on top of what the fuck they're into. They're a chaser. A fucking whatever they're into. Which means you can get dropped at any minute, fucked over, replaced, or fucking even sold. You need to express your feelings to somebody else about how you feel, like a counselor or even on here or something. You can always reach out to me, Taradana, TARAHDANA on Facebook. That we can personally talk, but I totally get it. I flip out too. I catch a lot of charges, honestly, for fucking fighting, and so I totally get it, bro. That's the one last thing I think I need to do, is take anger management. And so that's something that you can't even beat yourself up about. All you can know is that your blood's boiling around this person and how you get. And from there you take a class and you talk to somebody who helps you sort that shit out. And it does say you need to express your feelings, man. Not to this person's fucking stupid. They've been nothing but completely fucking disrespectful. And they think it's a fucking joke. What you've seen also and been through is real as shit. And this person's out there fucking hood jumping and shit. Like, you just know the danger basically this person's putting himself in, I feel like. Not only would you not have that around you, your family, or anybody else, you just know like this person's basically a fucking idiot. They seem like the person that thinks they're popular, but really, like the big dogs would have this person being passed around doing different things, and they actually think that they're worth something of value, but really they're actually just being ran through, used, collecting information, you know, shit like that, and they actually think they're fucking shit right now. They're super stupid. They're gonna run into basically more than one group of people that doesn't like each other, just like what you're already worried about, and get beat up, get ran out on the street, get raped, you know, whatever fuck. You already know what the fuck's really going on out there. This person is all about it right now. They would bring nothing but problems to you. Some of you are worried about that. You're like, dude, this person if he hurt, if they, you know, you've been working, you think a lot about it at work. I want to feel that way again. Some of you maybe were from the streets and you actually find yourself bored right now about this time, but I'm telling you, you need to move. You literally need to move. Whoever you are. I'm worried about you. I'm worried about you. I'm worried about what this town's doing to you, these people are doing to you, how you feel. You're in the absolute ace of swords in the reverse. You're about to flip the fuck out. And somebody's gonna get hurt. Somebody's instigating a fight. Not only are you gonna win and finish it, but you're gonna go to prison and your whole life will go away. This is really picking up one of those crime scene investigations where three homies go out and fucking you all go in. Type shit. There could be a feminine in the group who is instigating shit. Maybe she fucks more than one homie. I don't like her or him. If you're in a girls group and you know he does it to the girls, this person is a problem. They're toxic. They tell people to do things behind the scenes and get you all wild up. Man, this person needs to get out of the group. You've been watching it too. Whoever you are, this person is changing your friends. They are literally telling you to do shit that is going to fucking hurt people and shit. They think it's funny. They like it. They like seeing other people do hurtful. They're bullying to the ultimate. Yeah, the magician here, but not in a good way. And you know what's weird? I was just thinking about this crime thing, and these bitches did that. This one girl, I guess she had a crush on this guy who had a crush on this other girl. And so she felt she actually truly needed to eliminate, like, bully that girl. And she got into witchcraft, and so she actually talked the girl into going on a walk into the park to smoke a joint. And then, so she sacrificed this girl and actually carved out a fucking symbol even in her fucking stomach and shit. Weird shit, guys. I don't know. This girl's picking up that kind of bitch's vibes, bro. She's weird. Like, she actually fucking laughs and pushes buttons and shit. I don't like her at all. I'm literally getting sick. You need to get away from these people. We both know I'm not the one for you, and you may have been telling them that. And I imagine they've been saying and doing shit that you feel is not just toxic, but dangerous. I feel like the shit they joke around about, for one, they learned a lot, and I feel like it's disrespectful because you're really trying to change that part of you, and now this person has actually, basically what it did is it activated a part of them that honestly is real. This is a genuine part of them. And I'm sure you've seen people out there in the dark world that do enjoy it. And so you didn't realize it, basically by conversating with this person about things that you went through, you were teaching them. And it kind of activated this part of them that made them curious, and they are going through their moment. And you know how that is. Anybody who's ever used drugs, I call the first year, we usually call it, we think we're just fucking the shit. It makes you feel like Bruce Almighty. And so anything that gives you that sense of adrenaline rush, whether it's attention, making a lot of money, drugs, anything. This person's really feeling it right now. And it's not good for you. And you need to seriously cut ties with this person. Look, I wish I could take back my words in the reverse. I'm telling you, this person is starting fights with you purposely, and you're gonna flip out. You are becoming a better person, it says. I am becoming a better person. You really are, honey. This is a test for you. For some of you, you're in an environment that is seriously activating a part of you that you haven't learned how to not keep tight. And so you can't not feel bad. You need to remove yourself from these people, learn anger management, and live in an environment in which your circumstances can tolerate yourself, like can tolerate like all these things. Like for some of you, you could have PTSD clearly, and you may not be able to control things, honey. You could be a psychopath too. You know, I mean, whatever it is, you are way too wise to be in this group of people, and you're also you're gonna go to jail or something. I don't want that for you. This person's a liar, a cheater again. For some of you, they cheated. You could have found out, and it really honestly makes you want to go kill the person or fuck them up. Don't. You could fight for this person. You could do anything you want. But like I said, this person's at the beginning of a journey for them that's going to be going for a minute. And what they did to you is it's not something that you're going to be able to overcome. You need to process what happened, accept it, and honestly go express your feelings and go through some kind of class to help stay calm and stay single for now. Get into housing that helps you heal. It says beauty begins when you decide to be yourself. So for some of you, you may feel like you walk on eggshells around somebody. And we already know that this person makes you feel like shit because they're a liar. They do a hell of shit wrong. And so that's one of their tactics. It's actually make you question your own identity, your own emotions. So they're gonna bully you all the time at random. It's how they keep you beat up. And they keep kind of doing what they're gonna do. It's better, it's more ammunition. I mean, obviously, when you're questioning more things, then you'll question less of what the fuck they're doing hella shit. And so they're just kind of throwing, really, it's just like, picture like you coming and they're just kind of, everything they throw at you is really just distance between you really seeing what's really going on, sweetheart. And that's what's happening. So you need to just know this person is literally fucking doing a bunch of shit that way and throwing a bunch of shit to literally fucking confuse you, hurt you. And you know that. You know that. I'm going 9-9. I like this cute little shelf. We got some new decks coming. You can, like I said, if you want, you can message me on Terra Dana Facebook or my Everly OnlyFans directly. I'm always here for you. And I love you. And I totally know how it is. And I don't judge any of you for being with any lover or think anybody deserves to be left behind. I just notice when people are enjoying being super evil or bad, you see it. There's a difference between having fun and kind of beating yourself up, and then you can see the ones that are actually hurting other people. And we've all gone through phases like that, and so it's just always important to be aware of that. And right now, you're hurting too. And you're getting reactive. If not, yeah, I don't know. You guys fight a lot, whoever you're with. You both fight a lot. I don't want you doing that. Yeah, there's some truth here that this person has look, reactive abuse. You guys have that. You do have reactive abuse. So I love you, and you guys are amazing. Thanks for being here. I'm going to sleep, and I will see you tomorrow.